Back again to the channel. It's me again, Ray's Trade, and today we're going to be talking about Blue Guardian. So yeah, I just want to walk you through the latest updates and what's currently going on with them, especially because there's something pretty interesting happening right now that a lot of people might not have noticed yet. So as of now, Blue Guardian is running a pretty big promotion. They're offering a 50% discount on their challenge, and this is part of their Christmas sale. This promo runs from December 11th all the way to December 28th. So yeah, you still have some time, but it's definitely limited. Honestly, this is one of the better opportunities if you've been waiting to grab an account at a cheaper price. Now, don't forget to use the promo code because that's how you get an even lower price on their accounts. This discount applies to most of their accounts except for the two-step and instant funding starter accounts, which instead come with a 30% discount. It's still a solid deal either way. So yeah, make sure you don't miss that while it's still live. If you're wondering whether Blue Guardian is actually paying traders, yes, they are. There are a lot of traders getting paid consistently, and you can clearly see payouts happening worldwide. You'll notice that many traders are receiving pretty big payouts, and they even share payout receipts that you can check for yourself, which honestly helps build a lot of trust. On top of that, you can also post your own certificate once you get paid. And if you want to interact with other traders, you can jump into the general chat where you can talk with moderators, the support team, and other traders in the community. So yeah, it's actually a pretty active space if you like being around other people who are trading too. So now let's head over to the website and go through the latest updates together. As you can see, Blue Guardian is clearly showing a discount on their challenge. And yeah, don't forget to grab it while it's still live because this is only for a limited time. These kinds of promos don't really stick around for long. And just to wrap things up, Blue Guardian offers up to a 90% profit split along with a 24-hour payout guarantee. Not only that, they also have instant payouts available and funding options going up to $400,000. So yeah, if you've been looking for a solid prop firm with strong features, this might be worth checking out right now. You can also see that Blue Guardian has already paid out more than $17 million in rewards, with over 60,000 traders worldwide across more than 130 supported countries. That alone says a lot because it shows they're actually active and paying real traders globally. So yeah, this isn't just a small platform, it's something that's already operating at a pretty large scale. Now, when it comes to account options, Blue Guardian gives you a lot of flexibility. You can choose an instant account, which is an instantly funded account, or you can go with a one-step challenge, a two-step challenge, or even a three-step challenge. Depending on your trading style and experience level, you can pretty much pick what fits you best. So yeah, you're not locked into just one path here. If you want to check them out, guys, don't forget to explore Blue Guardian properly and take your time going through everything they offer. You'll see they have different plans available, and honestly, that's one of the good things about them. And yeah, it gives you room to choose something that actually matches how you trade. One important update I want to mention is that they now offer crypto funding. In my last video, they didn't offer this option yet. So this is a pretty big addition. So for crypto traders out there, you can now get a crypto plan account and actually trade crypto directly with their funding, which is a solid upgrade. Let's talk about the instant funding accounts for a bit. You'll see that they offer two different plans here, which are the starter plan and the standard plan. If you're looking for something cheaper to start with, the starter plan is probably the easiest entry point. With the starter plan, you can get a $5,000 instantly funded account for only $18. All you really need to do is meet the basic requirements and make sure you don't go over the loss limits. So yeah, it's pretty beginner friendly if you're careful with your risk. For the starter account, the daily loss limit is 3% and the maximum loss limit is 5%. There's no profit target, which is nice, and the leverage is 1 to 30. Payouts are bi-weekly with a profit split of 50%. So yeah, it's clearly designed as a starter option. Now, if you decide to go with the standard instant funding plan, things scale up quite a bit. The minimum instantly funded account still starts at $5,000, but you can go all the way up to $200,000 in instant funding. That gives more flexibility if you're trading larger size. One thing I really like about the standard plan is that there's no trading period limit, meaning you have unlimited time. You just need to meet the requirements to become eligible for payouts. And yeah, there's also no profit target because you're funded right away from the start. For risk rules on the standard account, you need to maintain a 3% daily loss limit and a 6% maximum loss limit. The leverage is still 1 to 30, and they also offer instant payouts. So yeah, if you're confident in your risk management, this option can be pretty attractive. So overall, Blue Guardian offers a lot of flexibility, whether you're a beginner or a more experienced trader. If you're interested, make sure to check them out, explore all the plans, and see what actually fits your trading style. And yeah, take your time before choosing the account that works best for you. You'll see that with an instantly funded account, you can request withdrawals on your profits right away. They offer an 80% profit split here. So yeah, that's already pretty solid for an instant funding option. It's straightforward, and once you're profitable and following the rules, you're basically good to go. Now, if you want to explore other account options, you can also go with the one-step challenge. They offer both a standard plan and a pro plan. So you have a bit of flexibility depending on how aggressive or conservative you want to be. And yeah, you'll notice that the loss limits and leverage are different between these plans, which is something you really want to pay attention to. For the one-step standard plan, the daily loss limit is 4%, and the maximum loss limit is 6%. The profit target here is 10%, so you need to hit that target to become a funded trader. Account leverage is 1 to 100 during the challenge phase, and once you're funded, it goes down to 1 to 50. Payouts can be requested weekly, and the profit split can go up to 90%, which is honestly a good thing. Now, for the one-step pro plan, most of the structure is similar, but there are a few key differences. You still get weekly payouts and a profit split of up to 90%. So yeah, that part stays the same. The main difference here is that the maximum daily loss is reduced to 3%, and the leverage is lower at 1 to 20, which makes it a bit more conservative overall. Moving on to the two-step challenge, this is where things get a bit more flexible for some traders. This plan uses a static drawdown, which means it doesn't trail. And that's something a lot of traders actually prefer. All you need to do is pass both phases while staying within the loss limits, and you're good. For the two-step standard plan, the maximum daily loss is 4%, and the maximum overall loss is 8%. You'll need to hit 8% in phase 1 and 5% in phase 2 to pass. Leverage here is 1 to 50, so yeah, it's still pretty reasonable for most trading styles. Now, for the two-step pro plan, the rules are slightly different. The maximum daily loss stays at 4%, but the maximum overall loss increases to 10%. The profit target is also higher at 10%, and the leverage remains 1 to 50. So yeah, it gives you more room on drawdown, but you do need to perform a bit better to pass. Finally, let's talk about the three-step challenge. This is actually the cheapest plan among all the options, but of course it comes with 3 stages that you need to pass. It's more gradual, but for some traders, that slower progression can actually feel more comfortable. For the 3-step plan, the maximum daily loss is 4%, and the maximum overall loss is 8%. As long as you maintain those limits, your account stays active and tradable. You'll need to pass 3 phases, and for each phase, the profit target is 6%. Once you pass phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, you officially become a funded trader. From there, you can start trading the funded account and become eligible for payouts. Yeah, if you're looking for a more affordable option and don't mind going through multiple steps, this plan could be worth considering. The good thing here is that they offer up to 1 to 100 leverage. For crypto traders, this is actually a solid update. You can now trade crypto directly with their plans, which honestly opens up more opportunities if you're already comfortable with crypto markets. It's nice to see them expanding beyond just Forex and indices. If you look at their crypto options, you'll see they offer a one-step plan specifically for crypto traders. The daily loss limit is 3%, the maximum loss limit is 6%, and the profit target is 10%. Leverage for crypto is 1 to 4. Payouts can be requested weekly, and the profit split goes up to 90%. So yeah, it's pretty competitive compared to what's out there. So yeah, if you look at Blue Guardian, you'll notice they offer fast bi-weekly payouts, which is already a big plus for a lot of traders. They also have an 85% profit split available, which is actually higher than most other firms that usually only offer around 80%. On top of that, they allow up to 400,000 in maximum capital. So yeah, there's definitely room to scale here. You can also clearly see that a lot of traders are receiving their payouts, and that's mainly because of their 24-hour reward guarantee. If everything checks out, they'll pay you quickly, and in some cases, you can even get a 100% profit split, which is honestly a really good deal. That payout reliability is one of the things that really stands out with Blue Guardian. Now, if you're a futures trader, you might also want to check out Blue Guardian Futures. They offer a lot of solid options specifically designed for futures traders. So yeah, it's worth taking a look if that's your main market. It's nice that they cover both sides and don't just focus on one type of trader. Overall, Blue Guardian is still a strong player in this industry, in my opinion. They've proven that they actually pay their traders. And you can see that a lot of people want to trade with them because of that fast payout guarantee. Unlike some other firms that take up to 3 business days to pay, my experience with Blue Guardian has been that they pay within 24 hours, which makes a huge difference. And yeah, just a quick reminder, guys, don't forget to use the code XNEST. This is a limited time Christmas sale, so if you're planning to check them out, now is probably the best time to do it. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up this quick review. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.